What's up, friends? Matt here, and today I want to talk to you about 5 traits that make a good leader. Now, the first one is very simple. A good leader serves their people. They know that they exist to serve the team that they have. They understand that their role is not to boss people around or show who's in control, but they say, hey, my job is to make sure you succeed. The second trait of a really good leader is that they spend time with their people. You can't serve them and help them get better if you don't spend time getting to know their wants, needs, their areas of opportunity. So the second trait is they spend time with their people. The third trait that makes a good leader is they invest time in themselves. Look, if you're a leader and you're not getting better, you're going backwards. You're either growing or you're dying. How can you help other people grow if you're not growing? So the third trait of a good leader is they invest time in growing themselves. Now, the fourth trait is going to be a little hard for some of us, but please listen to me here. The fourth trait of a good leader is they know when to admit that they're wrong. Look, we don't always know everything. Sometimes we may make a decision and it turns out it wasn't a great one. If you're a good leader, own that decision. It'll help build respect with the people on your team. So the fourth trait of a good leader is being able to admit when they're wrong. And the fifth trait of a good leader, I'd say this makes a great leader actually, is that they take 100% responsibility. That's right. The success or failure of your team is on your shoulders, but if they succeed, you don't get to take credit for it. A great leader will actually make sure that they realize and accept that they're responsible for their team's success or failure. When your team struggles and they're not hitting the goals they want, you gotta ask yourself, what could I have done to help them hit those goals? If your team isn't getting the results you want, what could I have done to help them hit those goals? Here's the deal. If you're a leader and you're saying, well, it's hard to find good salespeople, or these people aren't doing this, or they're not doing that, the reality is, ask yourself why. Why don't they see value in the things that I said are valuable? Why don't they believe that these things will help them? Am I not communicating that well? If I truly know the path to help them get better and they're not doing it, I have to ask myself, where am I failing in helping them understand the value in going down this path? Look, if you're a leader, you've got a great opportunity to make a positive impact on the life of the people on your team, but you've got to take responsibility for them if you're going to make that impact. Hey, if these tips were helpful for you, I'd love it if you would like and subscribe on whatever social media platform you're watching this on. Thanks again for tuning in. Remember, no matter where you're at in your business or your life, you are just one moment away. See you on the next one.